Hey everyone, just a quick ask before we get into the newscast. If you really like Wake Up, I would love it if you gave us 5 stars on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and drop a quick comment there to let people know about this newscast. It would really help people discover us. All right, on with the news. Wake up, Cincinnati. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast to close out the week for Friday, February 13th. Cincinnati City Council has unanimously directed city administrators to study the cost and need for added security cameras and improved lighting in parks, playgrounds, and recreation areas. The motion on Wednesday comes as the city installs and repairs 99 security cameras across the city, including 6 in the West End. Supporters say the goal is to make public play spaces feel safer for families and children, especially in neighborhoods where residents have asked for more surveillance and lighting. A separate community proposal would fund a dedicated Safe Playgrounds and Parks initiative. Read more about this in the Inquirer. Cincinnati Southern Railway Trust, created after voters approved selling the city-owned rail line to Norfolk Southern, has grown to nearly $2 billion, posting an annualized return of nearly 11% since investments began in March of 2024. That's nearly double the target. But city leaders say Cincinnati is struggling to deploy the windfall quickly. Of $56 million budgeted for infrastructure this fiscal year, only about 12% has been spent. Officials cite staffing, procurement rules, and contractor capacity as key bottlenecks. Read more about this at WVXU. A Cincinnati biotech firm is making a dramatic strategic pivot from developing diagnostics and treatments to betting on humanoid robotics. Onconetix, a downtown-based men's health and oncology company traded on NASDAQ, says it will acquire Las Vegas robotics developer Realbotix LLC in an all-stock deal with terms not disclosed. Realbotix builds life-sized AI-powered robots for customer-facing roles in healthcare, education, hospitality, and entertainment, a clear departure from Onconetix's recent focus on prostate cancer diagnostics like Proclarix and its earlier pursuit of a universal flu vaccine. The deal is expected to close later this year. Read more about this in the Cincinnati Business Courier. The dispute over water service at Hidden Valley Lake in Dearborn County is intensifying as residents press Valley Rural Utility Company over repeated outages and steep rate increases tied to a major system overhaul. The utility is in the middle of a roughly $14 million upgrade to replace aging 1970s-era pipes, renovate a 500,000-gallon storage tank, and improve reliability by creating a looped distribution line. To finance the work, VRUC has approved multiple rate hikes totaling about 90%. Property owners are now pushing for more transparency, regular public updates, and potential governance changes. Read more about this at WCPO. And if this past Bengals season wasn't enough for you to swallow, you can outfit your home with authentic Paycor Stadium suite furnishings. A liquidation auction is tied to recent luxury suite renovations. Items range from branded tables and bar stools featuring Tiger logos to fold-down stadium seats, sinks, and other suite fixtures. Pre-bidding is already open, with a live auction set for 10 a.m. tomorrow, both online and in person. Buyers should note there's an 18% premium and same-day payment requirements, with pickup due by 5 p.m. tomorrow. Read more about this in the Inquirer. Our free newsletter is a quick local news digest, essentially this newscast in written form. Subscribe at wakeupcincy.transistor.fm. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at wakeupcincy. And please share this podcast with your friends who care about this city. I'm Matt Peiken. Thanks so much for starting your weekdays with Wake Up Cincinnati.